afternoon. I just thought I'd bring you guys along on my chicken chores. My chickens that live in my house. Before you freak out, it's temporary. They are chicks that we hatched. I'm sure I've shared them on social media or online or something. But they are now in a temporary brooder. They're at a stage where they're fully feathered for the most part. And we are letting them acclimate to cooler temperatures. Because when they're chicks, they like it around 90 degrees. And right now, it's about 70 degrees in there. And they're doing really good. So I'll show you the setup that I have. It's completely homemade by my lovely husband. Dang it. It is something that we actually used last year when we accidentally, yes, accidentally got turkeys in January. So we used this brooder box to let them get a little bigger, let them feather out until we can move them outside. And we have a little temporary next step brooder. So in the beginning, they hatched, they dried off, they stayed in the incubator for a little bit until they fluffed out a little bit or kept getting stuck and we had to move them. And we have a different setup that's a modified storage container that we put in our bathroom. Yes, our bathroom, with the door shut so our cats and dogs don't make lunch out of them. And then when they get too big for that and start outgrowing that, then they come down here, and I'm sure you can hear them, to this next level brooder. So let me show you what this looks like here. So this is what it looks like. I don't know, it's just a big box. And this is our roughed in unfinished basement that we have us in. This is like my chicken supplies. This is a wool blanket that's fire retardant. And a heat lamp, got all the good stuff in there. And what we do is originally I start them out with having the blanket mostly covering it. Obviously keeping fire safety in hand. My husband is a firefighter. So little by little, I peel back the corner and let more cool air get in. Then they're able to slowly acclimate to the cooler temperatures. Hi, Fuzz. My cat's down here looking very hungry. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to feed them. I'm going to change their water. I have a roughed in bathroom right over there. It's very storage down here. I've got, as you can see, I've got goat supplies right here for kidding season. This is just totally roughed in area. Canning supplies are down here. Yeah, just storage. So I'm going to do the feed these hungry little chickens that are hopefully mostly female. Please be mostly female. We love eggs, and they are not one particular breed. They're just a mutt of a chicken. But 17, knock on wood, we hatched 17 out of 22 eggs. Really good hatch rate. And none of them have had any issues so far. And I'm sure I just jinxed myself with that. I don't know. So I'm going to set you down and I'm going to take care of these chores. And let's see here. Here, I'll even grab you one. Look at that little guy. Girl, hopefully girl. Hi, baby. And we're trying to handle them as much as we can to get them to be more friendly. You're kind of ugly looking right now, but you'll get cute. You'll get cute. So that they, no Shadow, that's another cat. So that they are more friendly with us. So, here you go. Hi. Hi. You're getting big. You're getting big. Yeah. Okay. Scooch. So for right now, I'm using one of these feeders. They're quickly outgrowing it. So soon I'm gonna have to put a bigger feeder in there so that I don't have to try to come out here and feed them like twice a day. And I'm just using nothing fancy. We can't really afford organic right now. That's a stepping stone that we're looking forward to in the future. We're going to start hopefully with non-GMO and then move towards organic feed for our chickens. And honestly, in the summertime, our adult flock gets pretty organic anyways, because they don't need a lot of feed because of they free range and they eat so many bugs and grass and plants, and they are happy, happy, happy chickens. All right, Scooch, move, please, little poop machine. There we go. Okay, next step is their water, and I'm just gonna go around the corner and be filling this up. But I have to shut this while I'm not watching so the kitty cats don't go in. Got their water. Just gonna open this up again. And I gotta give you a tip about a water. Is, if at all possible, get it off their bedding, get it off the ground. And the reason for that is, chickens they love to dig and kick, and they will very, very quickly fill up their water with wood chips or whatever bedding that you're using. So I have, it's like a, it's a round, put my hand, it's a round feed thing. I don't know, it looks like a big pie plate, but it's for feeding animals like dogs and cats and stuff. It's about this big around, and it's about this high. And I just flip it upside down and put it in here, and it gets that water off, and then their water stays clean, which is nice to, you know, drink clean water. Their water stays clean. And once they get a little bit big enough, it's fun to start giving them greens and scraps and stuff like that. Also, another thing that I like doing if we have enough eggs is taking hard-boiled eggs. I'm just latching this stuff up again. And feeding it, hard-boiled eggs, crumbling them up and feeding them back to the chickens. It's an awesome amount of protein. Awesome amount of protein, and it's completely natural, and they love it, and it works good, and somewhat cannibalistic thinking if you think about it, maybe not so really, but it's a good way to use your resources here on the farm, on the homestead. So that's enough for now. Just wanted to fill you guys in on how the babies were doing. They're very hungry. They're doing awesome. You can see them eating. They're doing good. Happy that we have healthy chickens for our future layers and entertainment.